What's going on? Today I'm coming at you with a tackle organization video. Okay. Because, well, as you can see, I am a mess right now. I've got worms, I've got spooked, I've got all my top water stuff, summer stuff, all mixed up. Camera gear, fishing line, weights, everything you can imagine fishing related. All mixed up right now. I'm gonna go through all of my tackle, organize it, show you how I do it, and try to get this mess organized. Might as well film it. Alright, got that all sorted out. Let's get into how I organize it into my tackle boxes. So now that I've got everything organized the way I want it, finally, let's get into what I got. Let's get into the slacks though, not first. Alright, first box. I've got a small box for my terminal tackle. Swim bait hooks, underspins, hooks, weights, more hooks, finesse, weights, all that stuff. And I keep it in a small box like this because I am a kayak angler most of the time, so packing light is a necessity. This is my crankbait box, obviously. Got your shallow diving, square bills, deep diving, semi-deep, this thing, crawl imitations in the middle. And in the next box, I've got jerkbaits, lipless or rattle traps, and then some red-eye shads and some other stuff. Lots of those. And then I've got a whopper plopper, spook, and a popper. All the best topwater stuff you can have. In the next box, this box right here is where I keep all of my favorite plastics, the only plastics that I really use, like the crawl poppies, drop shot worms, flukes, Senkos, and some few creature baits. Those are the only soft plastics I like to use. Anything else I don't really have much luck on, because I suck. I suck really bad. Now this one, what do I got in here? I've got like a bunch of different stuff. I got frogs, spoons, more spoons, tubes, swim baits, jig. And then if I get really bored and I'm not getting any bites on anything, I'll just switch and catch some panfish or something. And then, of course, organization is key. Creature baits, trick worms and Senkos, more trick worms, and hogs, brush hogs, and manders, bruh. Manders. Now, when you're fishing, it is extremely imperative that you look fly when you go fishing. You ever heard of fly fishing? It's because you gotta look fly while you're doing it. I'm not a fly fisherman, but I'm trying to be one. So, in honor of trying to be a fly fisherman, in order to be a fly fisherman, you gotta get you one of these. Ain't nothing like it. What's up, bro? Alright, so it's a fanny pack, obviously. But this is what I like to keep my soft plastics in. Now, I'm in a kayak 90% of the time, so I'm not actually wearing this thing. Maybe I am. But I keep this under my seat, and in here I always gotta keep some scissors. Always gotta have those. But this is the way I like to store my soft plastics, just if they're still in a pack. Keeping all the ones that I like to use. Now I've got 1, 2, 8, 9, 10 bags of soft plastics in this thing. That's plenty for a day of fishing. Strap that bad boy on and get it going. Works great. $6. Clippers, braid scissors, need those. But in this box, this mess of a box, this is how I personally like to keep my spinner baits and my chatter baits and all my blade baits. Like, there's buzz baits on the bottom, but it's not the time of year to use that, so that's why they're on the bottom. So I just keep it all in there. It makes it easier since they won't fit in any of those. I just keep them all in one big box. I know that there's ones where you can hang them up and stuff like that, but not my style. I've got great style. Like I said, I'm a kayak fisherman, so this soft cooler tackle bag thing hooks up to the back of my kayak perfectly, and all the tackle I will ever need, aka these 3 Plano boxes and this other Plano box. They fit perfectly in there, and that's all the tackle I'm going to need while I'm kayaking. Put your terminal tackle up there, and if you want, I mean, I don't usually bring everything, but that in there. Zip it up. Even got some storage in the front. I'll put some of those storage up front. Party and storage on the sides. And that works perfectly for my kayak. So, there it was. The world's worst tackle video you will ever see. I thought it was the best video you're probably ever going to see. You're never going to see a better video than that. It was superb. 10 out of 10. That's all of my tackle for at least what I like to use. I've got other tackle that I've stored away into a backpack that I barely ever use. Not very confident in those baits. Pretty bad at fishing, but suggestions, questions, how I do stuff on my kayak, or if you want to see an updated video of my kayak, because I have made a lot of changes to it. Updated the seat, made it sit on top, not sit in it anymore, so a lot more comfortable. What are these even made out of? Like some type of silicone material? Look at that. To be honest, I bet you this is the same material they make like dildos